Hey guys, I'm here. It's weigh-in day. I think I can talk this loud and not wake her up. Yes. Okay, so Peyton and I are currently on our way to my mom's house, Gummy's house, because I have a hair appointment in Orlando today. So we're going there first. Typically my mom and I have a hair appointment together, but she has to watch Nixon today, so she moved her hair appointment and she's going to watch Nixon and Peyton while I go do mine. And my sister-in-law is coming over to see them too, so it'll be so fun. It'll be so fun. Oh yeah, weigh-in. Okay, so weigh-in, guys. Alright, so just a recap of last week. Last week I had lost 2.2 and I was down a total of 17.8 pounds. This week, oh, and last week I weighed 261.6. This week I am down again 1.8 pounds. Oh my god, I think there's a turkey on the side of the road. Oh, poor thing. I'm down 1.8 pounds for a total of 19.6. I am 0.4 pounds away from hitting 20 pounds. I'm so excited. And I currently weigh 259.8. I am in a new weight decade. I'm in the 250s. That is so exciting. That means I am like, what is it, 15 pounds away from my weight when I got pregnant. I was like 245, I think, when I got pregnant, which is not ideal, but it's just what it was. And yes, so I think I was 245, 243, something like that. So that means I'm like 15 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight. That means that I'm almost done with my pregnancy weight. And then we can like get working on the real stuff, you know what I mean? A jelly bean? Oh my gosh. So excited. I'm gonna take these off just so I can chat with you personally, because I don't know what it is, but when I have my sunglasses on, I feel like I'm being rude. So guys, I'm just like so excited about that. I do have to say, like, okay, I have lots of thoughts. So, I was a little nervous about weight loss this week, but I was going to take whatever came. I mean, obviously I'm going to take whatever came. I can't do anything about it. But, I was going to accept it and be totally fine with it, because 80-Day Obsession, which is our next program that we're going to be doing in my fitness group. So if you want to do 80-Day Obsession, or if you want to do Transform 20, if you want to do any kind of Beachbody program, you can, absolutely, and join the group. Just contact me and let me know what you need. So for example, 80-Day Obsession, you need a Beachbody On Demand membership. You need weights, discs, and resistance bands or loops. You can get those wherever you want, or you can get them through Beachbody. I would just, at this point, since we're starting on Monday, we're starting on 3/4 with 80-Day Obsession. If that's the one you want to do with us, I would just get it from somewhere else and use it. That's what I did. I ordered them off Amazon, and I have my weights from Walmart. So, but what was I gonna say? So if you already have a Beachbody On Demand membership and you want to join me and start working out and doing 80-Day Obsession, just DM me on Instagram or send me an email, Weight Watchers or www.bride2be@yahoo.com. Just a heads up. I think I'm going to change that email at some point because it's no longer the truth. I might change it to just classically Mollye. But I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. So yes, if you have a Beachbody On Demand membership and you want to do 80-Day Obsession, or you want to do Transform 20, whatever, if you want to do a program, you can join my group. I am really trying to keep the group at people that are actively doing some Beachbody programs so that we can, all of us can support each other, you know, have accountability for that. I am currently doing like an attendance thing in the group because I don't want anyone in there that's not doing this, because there are people in there that this might be a really big step for them to be this open about what they're doing, and I just want to keep it a really safe space, and I want everyone to feel like I'm in this with everybody else. Like everybody else in here is doing this right along with me, and they are experiencing the same sort of trials that I'm experiencing. Like I just want to keep it like that. I don't want people to, you know, people that are in the group and doing the workouts eventually start to feel like uncomfortable with sharing, because maybe not everybody in the group is doing anything. I don't know. That's just kind of how I feel about it. So anyway, if you have a Beachbody On Demand membership and you want to do 80-day obsession or Transform, well, you can't do Transform 20 right now. It's not available till April 1st, I think. You could do it and purchase early access. Just email or DM me and we'll figure out what to do. But I highly encourage you to get on a workout program. Like we talked about last week, you got to do something outside of your comfort zone. You're never gonna, I know that I'm not gonna get where I want to go if I become complacent and I just do the food thing. It's just not how my body works, and that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I want to get where I want to get. I want what I want, and I'm gonna do what I need to do to get it. I'm not going to expect other people or magic to do it for me. So, there we go. So, the whole point of me mentioning 80-day obsession is that it is a weight training program where you're doing lunges with weights, and you're doing, you know, like hammer curls, and you're doing bicep curls, and you're doing leg lifts, and you know, that sort of stuff. There is some cardio to it. I mean, it definitely gets your heart rate up, and there are some cardio workouts within it, but the majority of it is a lot of weight resistance. Whereas Transform 20 felt to me like a lot of cardio with using your body as the weight. So you were doing, like, instead of doing a tricep kickback with a weight, you're doing a tricep dip with just your body weight. You're sitting there and dipping your body down and pushing it up. So they are, in my opinion, there are different types of workouts, and I feel like I have sort of helped, my body kind of holds on to weight when I do weight training exercises. So when I was doing Bikini Body Mommy, I didn't lose a ton. So all of that to say, I was expecting to have a less of a loss this week, or even maintain, because I started a little obsessed, which is kind of the prequel to 80-day obsession, and I was doing those this week, and I was just expecting less of a loss, because typically my body, it's great that I'm working out, but my body, just for whatever reason, maybe it's the lactic acid, maybe it's, I don't know, it just hurts more when I'm doing weight training, and seems to hold on to weight more. I did not work out yesterday, Friday, because I had a meeting until 5, and then I had to get some extra work done, so I had, by the time I finished work, I had to go pick up Peyton, so I did not work out yesterday, which I was fine with, because it's not really part of the program. The program is going to start, we're starting Monday, so I was fine missing a day, you know, giving my body a little bit of a rest, and I don't know if that contributed to my weight loss, because I didn't work out and do that weight training right before weighing in. I don't know, guys. I really don't want to get that too particular about it, but those are just my thoughts. My just things swimming around in there. So of course, we went to weigh-in. We actually stayed for the meeting. I was a little on the fence about it, just because she was sleeping when we got there, but she did fine in the meeting. Totally fine. talked about snacking and how, you know, sometimes you're snacking just because you're bored, just because you're stressed, whatever, and so you start to eat something and you like mentally don't recognize that you're eating something, so you're not kind of present to enjoy it. So we were just kind of talking about ways to either avoid snacking or make sure that they're smart and like you actually need the snack, you're hungry, you're not just bored or whatever. That's fresh. And a recommendation that I made was, if it works for your lifestyle, pre-track your day. And I just usually end up using all of my points between breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or maybe I do track a snack in there. So if I have used all those points and then it comes to a time where I think I want a snack, I now have to adjust the rest of my day in order to fit that snack in, and that gives me kind of a double check to make sure, do I really need that snack? Am I really hungry? If I'm not really hungry, then I don't need it. If I am really hungry, maybe I can choose fruit or veggies or something. You know, I'm not going to choose veggies. Let's be real. I can choose fruit. So yeah, think about it that way. If you have problems with snacking during the day, just because of boredom, you know, you're not really hungry, you just need that whatever, try pre-tracking your day, and then when the snack monster hits, think about, do I really need this? Because I'm going to have to adjust the rest of my day in order to have it. If you're really hungry, eat. But if you're not, think about it twice. Guys, I just feel like all clear and just... Who said? Somebody commented.
Take exit 321 toward Captain Highway 475 and start 470.
Somebody commented on my last video. They said, "Molly, you were dropping a word today." It made me laugh so hard. But you know, I'm glad that I can bring that real talk to my channel. I am how do I like to refer to it as? I am your tough love friend. Like, I am a tough love friend. I am not a sugar-coated sort of friend because I don't feel like that benefits you. I feel like the movie He's Just Not That Into You actually changed my mindset on this, because he's just not that into you. If you've never read the book or seen the movie, it's about how women, well, not totally about how women, but one of the things in that movie is about how women will kind of sugarcoat things to their friends. Like, if a guy's not calling them back, oh, he's probably just busy. Oh, he's just da-da-da-da-da. When in reality, that woman knows that the man is not about her. But the friend is not being truthful. I'm the opposite of that. I like to be real with you, my friends, because, I mean, I do it in a nice way, but I'm there to be, I don't know, to be reality. Sorry. I think Karen's okay with it. Karen, are you okay with it? Let me know. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Karen, can we talk about Karen Gabar right now? Can we talk about Karen Gabar right now? She is my hype woman. She is just she is the greatest person. She's just the greatest person. I just want you to know that. She is the greatest person. I have one of the greatest people I've ever met. What was that? She just, I don't know. I'm so excited for her to be a mom. OMG, I'm so excited to see baby. I hope I can make it to her baby shower. It's actually smack dab in the middle of when I'm teaching a class, so I'd have to fly out on the Friday super late, fly back on Sunday, because I'm teaching a class and I can't take time off when I'm teaching a class, so, and I have to figure out what to do with the baby. but I hope I can go. I've never been to Texas. No, I've never been. When I was in college, I was in marching band, and we would travel to football games, and I often would not realize where I had been statewise. Like, I have been to, where's Notre Dame? Indiana? I've been to South Bend. I've been to Clemson. I've been to Miami. I've been to, I don't know where else. Michigan, of course. I've been to Chicago. Any hoozles, this is so random. But let's go back to Karen Guevara being the best person ever. She's just a great friend. I'm so lucky to have her in my life. She's just amazing. As are all of my other best friends, but just this week, I don't know, I have felt Karen Guevara. We were joking about how she's my hype woman. Like, anytime I'm having like a rough time, like I don't feel like I'm being a good mom, or I don't feel like I'm doing good on YouTube, or I'm not doing good in food or workouts or whatever, she is my hype lady. She will get me back in a good headspace. I miss her. I hope I can go, because I haven't seen her in a really long time. When was the last time we hung out? My baby shower, August. That's a long time for us. So, of course, after weigh-in, we went to Starbucks. I got my venti iced white mocha. I need to slow my roll a bit. I'll roll fast. Oh my gosh, there is this dog in this car that's coming up next to me, but you're not going to be able to see him, I don't think. He's living his best life right now. Oh my gosh, on the highway with his head out the window, living his best life. Bless his little heart. Yay! So, Starbucks venti iced white mocha with non-fat milk and no whip is 24 points. That's fresh. And I did get a sausage, cheddar, and egg sandwich, toasted open face. That is 11 points. They were back in stock, thank goodness. So delicious. I just wish it was like bigger or lasted longer or something. It's so good. So that's my day so far. And what is my recipe? I know you've been seeing me flash these babies. Oh! So I did my nails last night. It took forever. It took hours. Ugh, but they're so good. Okay. So, my baby is so cute. So, these are not a Revel dip powder. It is a different company called Sparkle & Co. They do a lot of glitter. Hopefully you can see that and it's focusing. If not, I'll put a picture in. They also do a subscription bag, guys. This is what I need in my life. I don't need a makeup subscription. I don't need that. I don't need FabFitFun with random living room blankets that you have to hand wash. I need a dip powder subscription bag. So this is a dip powder subscription bag. Comes monthly. I think I pay $29. You get 3 mini dip powders and a liquid. Damn, you are so bossy.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto East C470 Correctional Facility.
Correctional Facility. 3 mini dip powders, a liquid. And then like you get like a bag, like Ipsy bags would be, but I always donate them.
Onto East C470 toward Correctional Facility.
I think they're working on that, and they might not offer the bag anymore, but you still get the stuff. So, oh, and the mini dip powders come with swash sticks already done for you. So, this is Sparkle & Co. This color is called, it's either Bead and Boozy or Beads, plural, and Boozy. It's Mardi Gras themed, obviously. And then
2.5 miles. Turn left onto South US 301.
And then this on my ring finger, my middle finger, my accent nails are called Party Gras. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I tried this is why it took forever, because I tried so many different things in this manicure. I tried nail guards. Nail guards are these little plastic like film that you put on your nail before you do anything else, and that's supposed to help with removal, so you don't have to soak this off. I did have to soak off too. That is something. My last manicure I had to soak it off. So you put the nail guard down and then you do your stuff. So I've tried those. We'll see how long those last. The benefit to nail guards is removal. All you're supposed to have to do is kind of lift at the edge and then just kind of lift up and your nail pops off, or your dip powder pops off. But I don't know about it. We'll see. Some people have had to work a little bit more with it, maybe put some oil down there or something, but that's fine. If I don't have to soak off, that's perfectly fine, because my hands are still recovering from the acetone. I also did tips to get this shape because my nails are not long enough right now. So I did tips. I had to apply tips, and then I had to shape them. I had to cut them down. I had to shape them into the ballerina shape. And then I'm trying this company's powder. I have gotten, I don't know, 4 bags, and I still haven't tried their powders. So I was like, I'm gonna try.
Turn left onto South US 301.
I'm gonna try this dip powder manicure now. Sorry guys, it's a little bright. So, good news. They operate just like Revel powders do. The glitter is a little bit chunkier. Oh guys, maybe even being blurry is gonna help you see like the amazingness. It looks like a peacock. Like that glitter looks like peacock. That's all I can say. It looks like a peacock feather. Like that is what it looks like to me. So, because this glitter has more chunky flakes in it, you do have to kind of, I already do this, but you press your nail into the glitter, and then I also kind of patted it down with my finger so that it wasn't sticking up.
South US 301.
And I watched Harry Potter while I was doing it, and then the Princess Diaries, so it was fine. I was fine. And Peyton stayed asleep the whole time. She's sleeping through the night, again, pretty much.
In half a mile, turn right onto County Road 470.
So yeah, loving them so much. I love this color combo. Like, who am I? With the glitter and the accent nail and then 2 accent nail? Who am I? I don't even know. Speaking of who am I got my second camo shirt in. I got the blue camo shirt, and I was gonna wear it today, but I was like, let me give them a break. I'll give them a break from the camo. Plus, my nails like super clashed with it. So I thought, better not. What's that from? Oh, my nails are so pretty. Swap product. Speaking of clothing, guys, I'm so sorry I didn't vlog like any this week. This week was just
In 7.2 miles, keep right to merge onto Florida's Turnpike north toward Ocala.
Oh, good. 7.2 miles. She'll leave us alone for a while. Okay, so this week, I was just like really tired. Food was hard this week because last Saturday, you know, we had the birthday party. We went shopping. I didn't really get to go to the grocery store. Then Sunday we went to Hollywood Studios, which she did pretty okay at. She didn't nap almost the entire day, so by 6 o'clock she was just super tired, and she eventually like passed out in her stroller, but she's not used to just sitting up in her stroller. She's always used to being in the car seat in the stroller, so we did try that different thing that day. But I was able to keep her covered pretty much. She didn't get any sun, which is good. Is she good now? Yes. And it was great. It was great going to Hollywood Studios. We only got to go, we went on we saw the Frozen Ever After sing-along thing, which is so good. The little like storyteller people are so funny. I love them. And then I went on Tower of Terror with my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and our two nieces, which was a lot of fun. And then we all went to Indiana Jones, the stunt show thingy, and we were gonna sit there with Peyton, but then like she startles so easily sometimes. It's the strangest thing. The blender is so loud. The blender will not do nothing to her. Nothing. But I will sniff and it'll be too much. So it's strange. Anyway, so we were just sitting in the audience before it even started, and somebody cheered and it startled her to the point where she cried. So I just took her out and I sat out of that one. I was fine. I wanted Chad to experience something, because in Frozen Ever After she started crying, so Chad got up and took her to the back, and he was actually able to stand in the back the entire time, and she was fine. She actually fell asleep a little bit there. But I wanted him to experience something, because he didn't go on Tower of Terror. He didn't want to. And we couldn't go on Rock and Roller Coaster because it was super long. We were only there for like 6 hours. So she and I hung out outside of Indiana Jones, and then we got to go on Star Tours. Chad and I got to go with my brother-in-law and our nieces and nephew. So that was Hollywood Studios Day. But I mean, I had like a burger and fries. I had one of those Minute Maid frozen Italian ice thingy things. So good. And then we got like Wendy's on the way home. So the weekend food is always kind of lax for me, I'll be totally honest, and I think I've talked about it before, but I'm a little bit more lax on the weekends, and it seems to be fine. Like, I seem to be okay. My body responds to that just fine with working out, and what I eat during the week hasn't been a problem. So I really should, of course, rein it in a little bit, but I don't go nuts. Like, I don't buy bags of candy and ice cream pints and just sit there and eat it all. I mean, I had like Subway for dinner on Saturday. That was my going wild. Yeah, so Monday. So anyway, y'all, I'm so ADD. I didn't have a chance to go grocery shopping. I think that might have been why I was a little, like, I couldn't get my thoughts organized for food this week. It was strange. I didn't have a plan. And I quickly got used to having that plan, man. So, this week I've really just had, like, the frozen meals that I had in my freezer. I had, for dinner, we did the flat out pizzas because I had some of that in the house. We did, you saw Friday's vlog, so Friday we had, turkey burgers. Yeah, so, I mean, this week, food-wise, during the week was pretty okay, but it was kind of rough. Like, it was hard to grasp and put my, what is the phrase? Wrap my head around it. It was kind of hard. So clearly I need a plan. But I was glad that I had all those things on hand, because then I could just pull from that, even because I didn't have time to develop a plan. So all in all, hey, I lost this week. It was successful in that arena. Yesterday I went to Old Navy, because Old Navy's having their 40% off if you're a card holder. I think it's 30% off if you're not. 40% off card holder event. I have a card. The balance was 0. However, I have put my purchases yesterday on it because nothing in my closet really fits me right now. And it's getting hot in Florida. Like, I don't have any shorts that really fit me other than maternity shorts, and I just don't want to go back there. I don't want to have to wear maternity stuff anymore. I want to wear regular clothes. I've been living in leggings literally since I gave birth to her. I've worn jeans like under 10 times in 5 months. She's 5 months today, by the way. So I have jeans, but you know, I mean, I work from home. What the freak? Why am I getting so many text messages? So it's gonna get hot in Florida. I needed some shorts. I needed some lighter shirts for weighing in because I didn't think, you know, it's gonna get super hot and that whole shirt over the tank thing might not work. Except I bought 3 more oversized shirts, but they're so pretty. I think I'm gonna do a haul. Let me know if you want me to do an Old Navy spring haul. I understand I still have to do the Q&A. Y'all, I work. And I have a baby. So it's really hard to film that stuff immediately. Like, I'll get to it. I might film it. I might try and film it tomorrow because we don't have anything to do tomorrow right now. So I might try and film it tomorrow. Sunday. I got, another reason why I needed to purchase some things was because
continue straight.
this lady, 23 miles, she won't bother us. I am going to, with me teaching a class that requires me to travel, I have to be in the office for a week in April. So I need office appropriate clothing, and leggings are not office appropriate. So I needed to kind of re-up what I've got for being seen in public. So I bought three like work appropriate dresses that are really pretty. They fit really well. Thank goodness Old Navy has the plus line in their stores now because it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I bought 3 dresses from the plus line, 4 dresses from the plus line, I think. But one is like a tank, like swing dress. It's not work appropriate unless I put a cardigan over it probably. And like wear nicer shoes. I got 3 pairs of shorts that fit me. They're 18s. They're 18 in the plus line, but that's fine. Listen, we don't need to be hung up on the number. We need to be hung up on how things fit us. So if something does not fit you properly or well, it's always been my opinion that if something doesn't fit you well, and if you don't know how to dress your body, you're going to look heavier. That's why I am sort of a freak about how I dress myself because, and I call it a compliment. I get it all the time where you don't look like you weigh that much. Oh my gosh. You must carry it so well. Well, I probably carry it well because I'm tall and it's like evenly distributed throughout my body. But also, I think I dress myself well. I obviously don't wear anything too tight. Whatever. Anyway, I pay attention to how things fit my body. If they don't fit right, then I'm not going to wear them because it's just going to not make me look good. And in the end, I want to look good. So, but I bought 3 pairs of shorts that I feel really comfortable in. They're 5-inch inseam and they fit, and like I'm not entirely disgusted by the way that my thighs look, which is amazing because normally I don't like them at all. I don't like wearing shorts because of that reason. But these fit. I bought tank tops to go over them that are like flowy and nice. They don't stick to my body because I have, extra weight and I don't like seeing rolls and I don't like seeing my belly button and all that kind of stuff. I like things to be a little bit more flowy. I think it's flattering for me. So I bought those 2 or 3 oversized-ish shirts. I bought them in 2XL, up to XXL. And I bought it in a lavender and a chambray, very light chambray, because I don't have any, I have a lot of chambray in my closet, but none of it fits me right now, so. And then I got one in like this, almost, it's like a stripe, but it's like a dark blue, like a navy stripe. It's linen looking. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Anyway, Anyway, let me know if you want me to do a haul, even though I just told you everything I got. I did get a little bathing suit for the pay. I said, listen, how am I expected to ignore that? You're just gonna put that up there and expect me to walk past this perfect little blue seersucker one-piece swimsuit with a little ruffle. That's not possible. That's crazy talk. I got my order in from Chic Soul. So Chic Soul is an online plus size boutique. If you didn't, I talked about it I think in my last vlog or maybe the vlog before, I don't know. That's where the camo shirts come from. And so I got a blue camo shirt and I got this shirt, which is a v-neck, but it has like a really wide cuff on the sleeve and it's longer, so it covers everything that I need to cover, but I'm wearing my leggings. And I just really like it. It's really comfortable. I think it's called Comfort Travels or something like that on the website. I got it in this color and I got it in like a magenta color. Oh man. Well, anything else we need to talk about? I haven't read a book since before I gave birth. What? Oh man, I need to read. I need to do laundry. I need to clean my house. I need to do my nail swatches. I finally got my cookie cutters organized. Now it's nail swatching time. Okay, I have to get my guys. How long has my office been in disarray? Since December 2016 when we moved into the house. That long. I don't know why, I can't get it clean. I can't get it organized, but I'm trying bit by bit. So, I have to do my nail swatches and then I can put all that stuff away and that will help tremendously. Oh, I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow? We just talked about how I need to have a plan. And I didn't even mention that. I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Oh, show. I wonder what I'll do with my hair. She always just says whatever she wants with it. I just sit down and I tell her, do what you want. I go to Orlando for my hair appointments because I've been going to this woman since I was in middle school, so 20 years. So that's why I go to Orlando, because she's my girl. She's a friend of the family. I mean, she went to my wedding. Like, she's major. But I usually just sit down and I say, tell me what you want to do. I don't want it short. Beebs and I have had this pact for a very long time that when we become moms, we can't get a mom cut. We cannot get a mom do. So, I'm not cutting it short. And I feel like short hair makes my face look rounder, so I just avoid that altogether. I've always done that. So we'll probably just cut a little bit of the length off, and I don't know what we're going to do color-wise. But you'll see. Okay, guys, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. This is a long chat, so I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey, guys. So, all done with my hair appointment. She always just, well, we choose straight or curly, so today was curly. I said it's the only time it ever gets curly is when you do it. So my hair appointment is done. We just freshened it up for spring, cut off some length, and changed the color a little bit. So here we are. I really like it. The color is so pretty. So pretty. I forgot. The one thing I wanted to mention to you guys, or one of them obviously, is that for my fitness group, I created a TeePublic site, or a storefront, and I designed some shirts for them, but I thought I might do a You Do You Boo shirt, and I might do a There's No Finish Line shirt, although, I mean, that's Shanti's sort of quote. I mean, I don't know how you you can own words, but anyway. So I'm going to do a couple of shirts, but I wanted to poll you guys for ideas on shirts. They could be shirts, hoodies, tank tops, coffee mugs, even like travel coffee mugs, notebooks. I think that's everything that I have made up. So give me some shirt ideas down below and I'll make them, and then I could just give you the site and you guys can purchase them. I've always wanted, I have a silhouette machine, a Cameo, so I could technically make vinyl shirts for myself, but I've always, I have these phrases that I've always wanted on shirts, so I'll probably make them up. Cherie said that I need to make one that says Mollye made me, because I have influenced her so much with dip powder, I guess. So leave your ideas down below if you got any. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to sign off for today, finish up this, and maybe I can post it timely so that if anybody wants to join 80-Day Obsession on Monday, they have a little reminder. We'll start Monday, March 4th. If you can't start on Monday, if you want to start Tuesday, whatever, that's fine. If you want to start a weekly, that's fine. But if you want to start, just let me know. DM me on Instagram, MollyBell. It's down below. Or email me at www.bridetobe@yahoo.com. Okay, guys. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. Mine is shaping up pretty good. And I will see you next time. Bye.